LiberalViewer presents.
So, breaking news this weekend was this horrible shooting down in Santa Barbara, and I'm going to show Fox News showed a very short clip of the father of the victim. This is a victim who was shot in a convenience store, because one of the 10 different crime scenes in Santa Barbara was this guy drove by this convenience store and just shot randomly in the doorway, and he killed one person that way. And you'll see that they have this very short clip of the father that I'll talk about a little more here.
This is a memorial weekend marred by the work of a madman, and that's how people here in this student enclave of Isla Vista will remember the act of murder and savagery. Several thousand people turned out for a silent vigil procession walking through the student enclave here last night. That solemnity in stark contrast, frankly, with the anger from the father of one of the victims. That was Ross Martinez, the 20-year-old student gunned down at the Isla Vista deli.
When will this insanity stop? When will enough people say, "Stop this madness. We don't have to live like this. Too many have died." We should say to ourselves, not one more.
Surveillance footage of that killing reveals customers diving for cover as the gunman opens fire inside the store.
So you notice Fox News, they went out of their way to cut out part of the statement of the father of one of the victims. Over on CBS Face the Nation, however, they played the entire statement from that father, and see if you can figure out what the this is actually, I mean, you get kind of teary-eyed watching, or at least when I saw this is, maybe it's because I'm a parent, this made me kind of emotional, but I'll talk about the political part of it a little more after I show that clip here.
Richard Martinez, the father of one of the students killed, had this to say to reporters yesterday.
You don't think it'll happen to your child until it does. Chris was a really great kid. Ask anyone who knew him. His death has left our family lost and broken. Why did Chris die? Chris died because of craven, irresponsible politicians and the NRA. They talk about gun rights. What about Chris's right to live? When will this insanity stop? When will enough people say, "Stop this madness. We don't have to live like this. Too many have died." We should say to ourselves, not one more. Thank you. That's it.
We want to...
So yeah, that's Richard Martinez, the father of a victim of a mass shooting killer. I think that was kind of a heart-rending statement from Richard Martinez, and I think that where he put the blame on craven politicians and the NRA, that is newsworthy, and I think I do understand why it didn't make it into the Fox News report, but I want to know what you think. Was the part of Richard Martinez's statement blaming the NRA and craven politicians for the shooting of his son important and newsworthy? And if it was, why do you think Fox News Sunday removed that important newsworthy part of the statement?
YouTube, you decide.